Welcome Taurus and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway towards the portal and entering into the Akashic Records library. This is for sun, moon, and rising signs. This reading can be used for entertainment purposes. What you feel from this reading, if it's useful, definitely use it. If it's not, you don't have to. As your key, it is within me to tell you that we hold the 12 zodiac signs within us. It's all about what is activated at this given time. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, look at the other zodiac signs in which I read for as well. If you would like to get a personal reading or a life coach session with me, check out the description box below. It tells everything that is needed to know about what I provide as a service and what I love as the arts to give to those who seek it. So, without further ado, let's go through it. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What is the present gift for Mr. and Miss Taurus and their soulmate through the Akashic Records? What is the present? It's a present gift for soulmate from the Akashic Records that they would like them to know. Okay. What will be taking place emotionally, energetically for Mr. and Miss Taurus and their soulmate for January 1st to January 15th, 2019? What will be taking place emotionally, energetically for the next 2 weeks? Okay, just make sure we got all the records. Yes, we do. Let's begin. Masculine. Taurus. Your present gift is you'll be leaving or traveling. When it comes to the road that you would like to take, it requires leaving and traveling. That's the present gift to you, masculine Taurus. You know what it means to leave. What is it you're leaving behind and leading towards? Or what would you like to travel towards in your present life? That is their gift to you. Female Taurus, your present gift from the Akashic Records about you, like your masculine, is that you hold the cells, the chromosomes in Celtic communal service. I feel the need to say communal because when this looks like a church, right? And like any church is of the public, is for the people. It is a service that you would like, or that you are connecting to in the community. And it's a part of the Celtic life. You hold the 5 elements. Something is telling me to say 5. I know it's 4. Let me break it down to you. And I think you understand this, female Taurus. The four elements that Celtics have practiced, and there's many other forms that Celtics practice, but the four elements, because of the green, is telling me to go in the elements than other principles right now. Celtic is all about the earth, knowledge from the earth, your environment, even how you are seen as being grounded in your community. Water, being a water for the earth, because just like Mother Gaia, or as they say, planet Earth or Mother Earth, the planet, when you look in pictures, you see green, yes, but you see blue. This blue covers the element of water, even of air. But right now we're saying water because, like water, it gives nourishment to the ground, to the grass, to the green, to make things grow. Your emotions is like the waters. How your emotions give it nourishment. Air. How you communicate what you have experienced, and learning about your environment and learning about the waters and how to make it fertile grounds for the community. You had to have spoken this, and you're speaking it now. And you're using fire, that the sun, to make sure that the elements before it, the ground, the grass, the water, the air in which it had breathed life into the grass, and the seeds in which it is planted, that you have planted, will be grown. And how can it be grown? By having the fire, what is a fire symbol? The sun. To be that photosynthesis to grow every living thing, every living cell and chromosome on the planet. You are that embodiment, Miss Taurus. And that is a very sacred thing that even to this day we are using. Yes. Soulmate, your present gift. Like I mentioned to Aquarius and even Virgo, whenever you get a chance, look at Aquarius or even Virgo's reading. This will give even more groundiness of what's taking place. Soulmate, you are that angel on earth. You are that messenger to help others, including yourself, be that anchor. And when I say anchor, what makes you feel secure? What makes you feel safe? What is it that you know, and how you know? Because you know it. That is what you're projecting. What will be taking place for you, Trinity, the first week? Masculine. This was in masculine, feminine reading. Wow. Masculine Taurus, you are the king of water. As you're leaving or leading into your next journey, you are the king of water. You are the king of your world. You know how to walk in your world, and how you walk in your world is a king. And a king knows its place. It knows its purpose. It knows its people. Just like the feminine counterpart is trying to bring out more of. If you know another Taurus, a feminine Taurus, they might need your expertise on how to navigate what they would like to provide in the community. You are a king, And like any king, you know how to counsel or how to give great. You listen to people and you know what solution truly works best for them. So, masculine Taurus, you are trustworthy. You're very compassionate, respected, and cultured. You use your intuitions to help not only navigate you, but knowing how to be that ignition in moving forward in your world. You are very respected and cultured. So, masculine Taurus, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. That's what you will be giving to people as you're leaving and traveling. Wherever you travel, wherever you go, your It was like sake. Oh my God. Why is sake? It looks like water. It's like wine. It gives people, I don't know why to say this, when people drink water, sake, wine, right? It allows them, or that substance, when it's combined to their chromosomes, it allows that person to feel comfortable in expressing their inner thoughts, their concerns of how they want to move in the world. That, my mind's eye, just put that out there. Purification water, walking around the waters, beaches, rivers, the Hudson, any place that has water would be really good in how you will also strengthen your own intuition, your own advice, your own knowledge of who you are and where you're going in your world. Charity work. If you're thinking about charity work, how will you use charity work? That will probably be of your concern. Speaking to another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, will give you that opening to understand how you are trustworthy, how you are compassionate, how people will see you and continue to see you as a king. My ascendant is Scorpio. My influence is Pisces. And how I navigate is through Cancer. Yet, I use the other zodiac signs to help navigate and show me what needs to be activated for me to become more purposeful in the world. Whenever you get a chance, if you're looking for someone to bounce off ideas from, or you're looking to better understand your past or your present life abilities, look within the description box below. That is one of my services that I like to contribute to the community, among other things too. Let's continue. Female Taurus. When we were talking about the fifth, I said the fourth, which is the fire. Earth, water, wind, and fire. The fifth one is your soul. Your soul. Your soul. Your heart. Your soul. Your womb. You're emotionally, energetically, the first week are becoming a personnel of your foundation. To be a personnel is you are that organization, you are that company, and you are on that quest to collaborate or to connect with corporations, companies, or organizations that share that same chromosome of idea that you are, female Taurus. So, being more outgoing, creative, using your creativity, and you are creative, Miss Taurus, in everything that you are. How you want to use that is by connecting to companies and organizations that have similar creative foundations, creative desire that you do, that creative drive that you have, Miss Taurus, in moving. While you're connecting to organizations, corporations, even clinics, like your masculine counterpart, charity, you will start to find how your foundation will and can be built. So, news of inciting new endeavors. Use your originality and ingenuity. Yes, I'm not just saying this for yourself, for you, Miss Taurus. I'm also speaking this for myself. My birthday is May 1st, the 5th month, fire sign, the 5th month, and the first day. So this reading is very important for me to also hear. Even though I'm speaking it, I don't know what's going to come out my mouth. I don't know what's going to come out from my heart. I don't know what's going to be coming from my intuition when I read. So again, this is also for me to hear too. This is the first week. Soulmate, just like your masculine counterpart, you are bringing out your drive, desire, and determination to build a foundation. How do you want to do that? Is by emotionally, energetically tapping into the 4th house of Cancer. Cancer is all about cultivating and seeing that the cure, who you are the cure to cultivate the foundation. You are the core to cultivate your drive. You're starting to feel that the first week. So contentment, peace, abundance is all around you. This is what you feel. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project is near. So much so that by the second week, wow, masculine Taurus, you are in the 10th house. You are in the house of Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign, yet you're using your boss energy, your boss experience, your chief of executive practice in the world. That's what you're leaving or traveling towards. You're traveling towards being a boss of your world. You're traveling towards being a kingdom, building a kingdom in the world by tapping into your house of Capricorn. You bringing that cap, you putting a cap on something. And you're captivating the world by how you see the family life. Your business, or the business that you're creating in your world, is connected to your family life. It's connected to your relationship to your family. It's connected to your core values in family life. This is how you're helping others. Is by showing others to make their world, their family life, their relationship a more purified but even nurturing experience. So, the second week, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. The masculine, feminine, and children is connected to the lineage that you want to leave in this world. That's what you're moving towards in the second week and making that happen. Wow, okay. I see when I was mentioning to masculine Taurus, If you know any female Taurus, to collaborate or to connect with them, because they're going to need your help and expertise. They're going to need to hear your suggestions on how to make their community service a reality. Female, second week, emotionally, energetically, you now know how you want to build your foundation in your world. You're tapping into the fourth house, like your soulmate, house of Cancer. What do you want to cultivate? What do you want to cure? For example, I'm a Taurus, so I can speak this, for example, for other Tauruses around the world. As an example, I love healing. I love the arts. And I'm trying to figure out how to use healing and the performing arts to be of service in my community. I just said I love the arts. So the arts is many things I can do. I can sing. I can write. I can dance. I love to teach. I love, or if I had to go back, I love to teach. I love to heal. I love singing, and I love spiritual wellness. How I want to cure this is by helping human beings or humanity see that as a human being, we need these things to be a holistic person. I'm thinking of making a clinic or making a school connected to a clinic, because I believe in not just academia, but I believe in health and wellness. And I'm trying to figure out how to connect these two into my world as a service, as a career, and as a path. So you're going within, female Taurus, to figure out what are those 4 ways in which you want to make that in your world. If you feel like you are missing an opportunity, you're connecting to the waters to feel when is the next right opportunity to approach. You have a full cup. It is not half a cup. It's not what they say, how we view the cup is half empty or half full. This is full. So you are filled with wanting to work in the world, your purpose. You know what you want to do so bad. It's just how to walk in it. That's what you're trying to feel your way through. Because it's overflowed with so much love, so much dedication, so much desire, that if you feel discontentment or boredom, like I feel at this moment, it is when I started to spiritually read today where I felt my cup runneth over. Before I did the reading, like I said to the masculine Taurus in this sector, figuring out how to be that kingdom, how to make that lineage as a performing art, as the artist, as my craft of being the arts, in a world where the arts is looked at as not as serious. This is my life. This is my world. What I'm doing now is the arts. What I make is the arts. Yet it is sometimes, and a lot of times, brushed to the side. Yet we use this in our academia. We use this in our way of life. But to be seen as actually serious, I want to make in my world a reality so bad that now at times I feel discontent, or discernment, I should say. Not discontent. I feel discernment. Discern on making it a reality In history, we've seen too many artists or the arts be in poverty, be outcast, exiled, or not taken seriously. Only when we put them in history books or in movies where we actually see it as something of a career or a life path. And that has to stop. So, opening your eyes to possibilities like I'm about to do, like I'm doing with you right now, Miss Taurus, is going to be even doing the arts at that moment. What is the arts to you? What is your chromosome? What is your DNA? Love. Just doing that right here and now. Just do it. We'll drop the boredom and it will replace it with a determination to make it a possibility, to have it as a possibility in your mind's eye. This is the second week. Soulmate. 1 + 3, 4. Cancerian. You're cultivating. And to cultivate, you had to release something, right? Just like I felt the need to say. What are you releasing? How you communicate about your passion? If it wasn't connecting to you, if your words weren't really doing you service, finding the right words, finding your identity in that will give you that strength to release. You are the 13th sign. We are in the year of 13. So you're releasing anything that you feel is not going to really serve you as the purpose in moving forward. Like saying negative self-talk to yourself. Is that really helping? No. That's only giving you a standstill. When we, like I felt earlier, having that negative self-talk for a second, I said, wait a minute, that's just a thought. That's not true. And then reminding myself what is true had me to release that negative thought. A thought is like energy. It can move, change, and evolve with us. And that's what you're doing in the second week. So end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Yes. Until we meet again, masculine, feminine, Taurus, and soulmate. You know what it means to, hold on. You know what it means to move forward in your world. How you want to walk is up to us, and it's really up to you. If you need any assistance or just to bounce off ideas or to just speak and communicate, my services is in the description box below. Whenever you get a chance, look at the services I do provide. This is my life. This is my love. This is my passion. This is what I want to bring into the world even more physically than just in my home. I love you. I love you. I love you. We will see you on the other side. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please press the thumbs up button. The more thumbs up I get, the more I know I'm becoming professional in my craft. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comment box below. I'm open to suggestions. If you would like to communicate on how or what services I do provide in the comment box, put it there too. Any questions, put in the comment box and I will reach out to you. I love you. We will see you on the other side.